Look, right, I get it. Alright, the thumbnail looks a bit odd, okay? You don't usually see... Thanks, water bottle, appreciate it. But look, right, I get it, okay? The YouTube thumbnail is something you usually don't see from me. But it's fitting that it's a very nice particular day, that I won't say what day it is, that I think it's a good way to make it for this week's weekly recap. And to be honest, I was really busy, been doing other video. Chicken, I swear to hell. Anyways, I've been busy with other stuff, so honestly, this is a great way to do it. I will let you know from the text right now if the entire clip of me and Unnamed building this, or sorry, building these two, yeah, we're building two, is in its full or had to be cut out for some parts. So, those will let you know right now. Remove. Okay. Anyways, enjoy this very interesting video. Let's get to work. What the hell? What the fuck? Ow! Ow! What the? Ow! What the hell? What is going? What? What is going on? Look, right? I was supposed to. Okay, that needs to get blurred. I'm just gonna go over here real quick. Hi, welcome to week. What week is this now? What week is this one for April? For the first one of April, or the upcoming April? Hang on. April the 1st. Weekly recaps, week 12. Yes, welcome. I need to go to sleep. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, so as I was going to so I'm recording this immediately after making the intro for weekly recaps week 11, okay? Because I was going to hop in here and just be like, hey, hey, welcome to week 11, just a quick little heads up, it's gonna be less talkative, and then I see whatever what is this? What? Who? Why? Why? Who the? What? Why? Who? Why? I literally joined lobby. I had to kill a zombie who had freaking. What the hell is this? What the fuck? Well, I want to blur his entire thing, but I guess Ninja does with the. What the fuck? Okay. Anyways, hi. Wait. Should probably press. Hang on. Let's talk about it. Oh, alright, anyways. Listen, I'm not blurring this out. I'm not blurring this out. Okay, it is April Fool's Day. Y'all supposed to have some fun. Okay, we're supposed to have some fun on April Fool's. We all know it's the truth. Anyways. Listen, if I get channel strike, I get channel strike. Okay, I got 3, alright? I could spend 1 if I get it. Also, it's Minecraft, alright? This is not serious, okay? Listen up, YouTube. It's something that's non-serious. Relax. Anyways, let's get back to the video. Did they take my? You want to bet some money? You want to bet they probably took all my dirt? I bet you they took all the dirt from over here, 100%, bro. No way they didn't. I'd be surprised if they actually got their own dirt for this. Yeah, look at this. Freaking taking all my dirt like it's none of my business. Taking that without my permission. Yeah, okay, Buster. Like it's none of their business. We're gonna have to have a talk with this person, but hey, at least there's positives and negatives to this. First things first, this entire thing is gonna have to get blurred. So just put my how about you put something Ninja Nose right there instead, But so I want to take it down first things first, but secondly, why? Is there even something? Is there something inside of it? Wait, where's my Oh, there it is. Yeah, here it is. Where is my shovel? Hang on. Is there even something inside of this thing, or is this just a complete troll? Oh, well, you could have just... Okay, well, at least they didn't... Okay, well... First things first, I'm making a jump boost because I hate jump. Because haste is not required. They even kept my water... Oh my god, these people are annoying. Put back jump boost. Like... I don't really know what to say about this, but... Okay, well... What a great way to start off weekly recaps. I'm gonna go figure out who the hell that was.
good, fam.
Oh, damn it, I closed my OBS. There you go. Hi, everyone. Welcome to week... I thought this was... I found out that it's actually week 10? Yeah, I think it is week 10. Yeah, no, it's week 11, sorry. It's week 11 of the week of recaps. And I gotta be honest with myself, I was not expecting myself to start off with this thing in the back. Now, I don't think I'm gonna get a channel strike for this because, first off, it's Minecraft. 2, it's dirt. And 3, I don't think YouTube knows what this is exactly, and I don't think that we're gonna care because there's nothing crazy about it. But yeah, we're gonna retaliate because I found out the 2 people who did it. Well, actually, I don't know who. Where'd it? Where'd the name go? Anyways, I found out 2 people who actually did it. Although I will say I don't know if they were the ones who did it specifically, but we're gonna assume that they did it. And to be fair, if it was, I know it was one of the 2. If it was both of them, sweet, makes things more easier. But if it was just one of them, well, I'm dragging one in. Just like how I'm dragging Unnamed to this situation. But I think it'd be more funny if Unnamed was in here, so. But yeah, this is being shown on my YouTube weekly recaps because I think this would be really funny. And if we go to court, I think it'd just be way more funnier. So yeah, so right now I'm just grabbing the concrete. We have about 10 stacks of this stuff because we're building 2. Yeah, we're building 2. One person's based on one of the other. And we also have white concrete for some more wild stuff we'll be having later. Alright, I have returned from my recent endeavors, aka I got the concrete, and as you can see in the backside, Unname is cleaning up the mess, which I do appreciate for him. So now we go ahead and build the 2 things, and and your boy is one-upping them. Alright, listen, if they watch the weekly recaps, they'll know that we both did it, but I already know who the hell did between the 2. So if we need to start a war, we'll start a war. Now, originally, I had 20 oak planks. I was originally going to be, like, your move with, like, a sign. Or maybe, like, on the top says, like, this is war. But I think it'd be more funnier if I wait till they get back online and then they see it. Because then they'll know, like, oh, okay, he retaliated. He retaliated. So, oh, I also forgot. We need the... Like I said, we're going to be one-upping them. So where is that white... Oh, I did with it? Now I got with it. You go up here. I think I put the white dye in one of these chests. I think it's this corner chest here, right? Or, oh, there it is. Now, we really only need 56 white concrete. I don't think we're gonna need that much. If anything, we can probably just get ourselves 8 more. Actually, no, we don't need that much. Will be enough. So, like I said, we're warming up in that. My name's finishing up over there. We don't have that much left on our light show, but this is okay. So, now, this will be part of weekly recaps this week. If they see it, then, we'll see what happens with them. If they text me, I'm not responding to them about it, because I did it for them, so I'm not going to do the same to them. And if they don't like it, they can just take it down. Very simple. If they retaliate, we'll come back here and we'll see what happens. But I got Unname in the back. He just finished up. Thank you very much, sir. And now we're gonna go retaliate with them. We're both gonna build it. I'm gonna play a time lapse, and we're gonna kind of do like with the warden scenario, where like if I want to talk while the time lapse is happening, that we'll be doing that. So yeah. So I'll meet you guys at the first person's base and then the second person's base. Hi everyone, Ninja Dills here. So the warden thing I talked about. Listen, I would have done it, but I was too busy working on other videos in my assignments. So unfortunately, you will have to just hear us talk while we build. I do apologize, but I promise this won't happen like that again. I know I actually cut this way too close. I'm actually working on this video at 11 p.m. the previous day it's getting uploaded, so that is on me. I will not lie. That is definitely on me. Welcome to the first person's base. Michael's it's technically Michael's and Charlie's, but Charlie didn't do this. From the chat notifications, it looks like it was specifically Michael and Frank who were on. Now, I don't know who specifically were on at the time, but like I said, we're one upping them, and to one up one specific building, you gotta one it up by making 2 of them. So, if it was only one person who did it, well, guess what? The other person who didn't do it, you're now part of this war, so welcome. You're just like Unname, where I forced him into it. But anyways, we're gonna build it right here. I think this is a good spot. I think there's some good potential for this, so we're gonna build it right here. I'm gonna give Unname some of these blocks. you go, sir. And let's get to work. Now, we're not going to be like... Now, it's a quick little heads up, right? Whenever they built it, they didn't affect anything. We're not gonna kill anything. We're not gonna move anything. We're just gonna build it right. Well, I might not build it right here exactly because there is a tree in the way. But like, if we, I think around here. Yeah, no, actually, right here we'll have enough space. But yeah, so
right up there.
You want to build it up there?
I don't know.
Hang on, we gotta go sleep. Please reset this rain. This rain sucks. There you go. Jeez. Okay. Anyways, so yeah. So like I said, they didn't. Nothing was harmed in them making the build. Okay. It was pretty anticlimactic. Okay. So we're gonna build it, and we're gonna see what happens there. And actually, you make a good point. We could just build it up here. So I guess. What are you smelting? What are you doing? You need one charcoal. What do you need one charcoal for? Okay. Whatever. Anyways, we're just gonna start building it up here. I think this is a good spot. Let's go. So, let's see. I think we can build up here. I'm gonna look real quick. Are they gonna be on the... Doesn't look like they're gonna be online. Okay. Let's go on, Nate. We gotta build this before they spot us.
Alright, so what's the plan?
We build it basically like how they did it, but make it more shinier with the brown concretes.
I'm gonna just mirror everything you're doing at the moment, okay?
I'm gonna take the look at
the pick in the chest.
Oh, you bozo! It's kind of like a square they kind of did, which was really odd to say. I'm so nervous they're gonna get on the moment we do something about this. I'm so scared. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yes, this plug in.
I still can't believe I actually got myself to do this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm actually like so. They're gonna.
So what's the plan?
Oh, we're basically just replicating the exact way they did it, but we're gonna make it look a little more prettier.
Okay, so it's gonna be something by something.
Yeah, this is about 10 by 10. I think it's pretty good enough. Doesn't have to be that big. We're gonna go up. Well, yeah, we'll go up 6. I'm actually so scared if they get on, bro.
Yeah, shit, the tree's gonna block us.
No, it won't.
On this side, yeah.
Oh. We'll make it work. If anything, we can... If you want to... How bad is it going to look? That's the question. Because my tree won't cut in. How much would yours cut in through? Actually, I think it'd be more funnier if we keep the tree like that. I think that's the... Because if you saw it in with the tree, I think it would just make things a little bit more funnier. Now, if I have extra concrete, I will 100% not make this hollow. Oh, but then again, I have to make another person, so I actually need to take that into account. Oh my god, I'm running out of concrete this fast? What?
Yeah.
God, it's taking...
You made it humongous. A 10 by 10, that's 100 blocks. Each wall is gonna be 100 blocks.
Well, good thing I have enough. This is so stupid, but it's so funny. Actually, if they get on, I could just say return the favor. I just had that thought. Although we're gonna need some more brown concrete, which I just realized, so.
Alright, you go ahead and go back. Get more, and I'll work on copying the other.
We gotta do the connection too, so I want to just work on that real quick. We'll have the last few. Damn it! This is so. This is just funny. This is just fun. Alright, let me get more. Let me get more. This is funny. This is so stupid, but it's so funny at the exact same time.
Alright. I have a dumb idea.
Oh god.
I have a bunch of bone meal. Would that work?
I have enough white concrete to make the funny. Don't worry.
No, as we put it in the inside as the.
Oh my god,
To fill it.
As the veins? Are you that wild?
No.
You're crazy. I mean, just so you know, I'm keeping that in, by the way. So if you get canceled because of that, go ahead, bro. Actually, wild for that one, bro. Even I'm not that diabolical.
No, just fill out the empty space, just to make it harder on them.
If you want, hey, listen. If you want to do that, you can go ahead and do that. I will not stop you. 1, 2, 3.
No, because I have a bunch of bone blocks that I need to get rid of.
God, this is so stupid, but it's so funny at the exact time. I also think the fact that we look at oh, we're crazy.
It's so funny.
Alright, I think this high should be enough now.
Alright. I got 4 stacks and some.
Okay. What the hell?
Big ass balls and tiny shaft. Why are you doing this, Dylan?
I don't know. I just think it's really funny.
I understand the vengeance part.
I'm asexual. Why am I doing this? This goes against my asexual beliefs.
Ox.
This literally goes against my asexual beliefs. I find that really funny for me.
At this point, I'm tempted to just build a giant cock gun
Oh god, I almost lagged.
and just fucking put it on there.
I think if we push it back, I think we make it look like that. It looks a little more funnier. All right, I'm gonna go sleep and see what it looks like. What the hell?
It doesn't look right.
No, I think it looks funny that we made it look so. Actually, you know what? I think no, I don't even care if it looks off. I think it's just more funny if it looks like that. I think that's also
the point is for shits and giggles.
Exactly. So if it looks really bad, that makes it more funnier. Well, everyone, here's the final design. I'm going against my asexual beliefs, but it makes things more funnier. We still have a couple extra blocks. We're gonna go make a. We're gonna make another one, but it's not gonna be as big because we're not gonna make it as much as this because I don't want to get more concrete than I need. So we're gonna go to the other person's base and go make the other one. Even if they're not included in it, I'm still doing because I think you know. Remember, we're one up in them.
Vengeance.
So let's go do part 2. Yeah. Actually, hang on. All right. Anyways, on to round 2. Let's go. On top of theirs, I don't think I'm not gonna be that. Actually, I am lying. I actually am lying. We're gonna be that ruthless. We're not gonna make this one as big as.
5x5 base.
Yeah, I would agree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep this separate with the 3 blocks here. 3, 4, 5, and keep that torch right there if you can. No, what are you doing? No, that's what?
I know, I miscounted.
Actually, if it hangs,
misinput.
I think if it hangs off, I think it makes things more funnier.
Alright, 5x5.
Frank, if you ever watch this, just know if you were the one who did not do this, I sort of apologize.
I'm sorry, and we'll take it down.
I sort of apologize for bringing you into this, but the fact that I brought Unname into this means I have like 50% moral.
There is no innocent here.
Yeah, and if you want to go to court with me, sure. Let's pick a date and let's do it. Or we can we can pick a Splatfest team. No, we can always do that. I'm kidding. I'm picking freaking Team Bunnies, and I'm not changing.
All right.
I have been on pink team since the strawberry fest one, and it's like that's like, genuinely it's crazy to say. Also, stop making me. There you go.
Like that.
Sorry, just making it look a little bit better. This one will be looking better than the other one. No. Hang on, have it like this. Well, keep it like this, like right here. There you go. There you go. Makes it look more stupid. And now we gotta build the thing.
The shaft.
I don't also for people who are on YouTube and you're like age like 5. I mean, I already suggest that kids don't watch this. But please don't do this. All right, I don't condone anyone ever do this. All right, we are young adults who just mess around in the world. All right, please don't think this is safe to do, and don't do it in real life, please. Thank you very much. Now let's go ahead and finish this. Why you're okay?
Hollowing it out for better resource management. All right, how tall are we making it?
I don't. Hang on. I'm just gonna go until I feel like I'm. Here, you get that one, and I'm gonna do 3 up here, and then you'll finish that. And then we'll do 2, and then that's enough. Ah, lag again. There you go, yep. There's a funnel cake, bro. What the heck? No, wait, we did do this front side here. Hang on, let me fix this. God, this...
No. I know a way to make it even worse.
Why they decided to add white concrete to the game?
I know a way to make it worse.
Ah, lag spike. Ow! I took damage because of the lag spike. And here's
Welcome to my world.
And here's the final view. What in the hell? Okay, to be fair, the back looks horrible. Hang on. Look over the front side. Yes, sir. I don't know what we just did for the past hour, but there you go.
You know, tipping out a way to make it worse?
No, we have enough. No, they're gonna want, no, they have to, listen, we have to leave some openings for them to one up, okay? Alright, but anyways, yeah, that concludes whatever the hell I just did for the past hour. Unname, what's your final thoughts? We're stupid.
Fuck.
We're stupid. Yeah, I agree. No monetization. I'm kidding. I don't even get money for this, so I don't really care. But anyways,
An old friend of mine would love this shit.
We're gonna leave it there. We'll come back tomorrow morning. I'll talk to Unname tomorrow, and we'll see what happens then. If something changes, then we'll let you know. If something doesn't, then yeah. And also, mind you, this is the Wednesday that I upload weekly recaps. I'll watch it, even though it's pretty anticlimactic. So they have like 7 days to make a change, or heck, even more. I don't know what the hell they're gonna do, but you know, we'll check up on it, and yeah. So that concludes this week's weekly recap. I promise you all there's gonna be a lot more stuff that's actually more eventful. This next week, I hope. I have a few more. I still have like 2 more videos I gotta make this week, but I think I should have enough time to actually start the building process. But I did mention about updates and stuff. So Unname, because I told Unname something about this. So actually, I'm gonna keep it a secret. I told Unname to do something. So you know, it's basically just to keep a check on things to see like what happens with this. But here's what we have. That's not. Last inspection done at 3:31 and 1:14 a.m. PST. Also, both textures are still up as of right this. Nothing to report. And the strange dirt formation was myself, by the way. So that concludes this week's weekly recap. Week number 10, I think. I think it was week 11. Sorry. Thank you all for watching week 11's weekly recap. Until next week, here's what we're doing. You see these chests? They're gonna go with that snap of the fingers. All right, all these chests are gonna go. We're gonna have a storage system that's gonna go under. That's gonna go underneath this huge thing because I'm going to have a mini base under. I'm gonna have a mini base under. I'm not gonna make a full-on base. It's probably just gonna be like a small storage system so I can actually start storing this stuff. And then we're gonna start building this junk. Like we're gonna start building like the outer layer of it, and then we're gonna go from there. So thank you all for watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share, and your friends, subscribe to our videos. Hit the little bell so you get notified when I upload. All socials down in the description. And the music credits will just be down in the description. I'm going to skip the credit stuff because there's no need for it. But thank you all for watching. I'll see y'all Friday for the Ragatha video. Peace! And yeah, I know a couple scraps here and there with the video. I didn't really look at the editing stuff because, you know, I gotta get this video out. Because, you know, I have 2 videos I need to get out, so, and I'm going to sleep. So anyways, bye-bye.